bride's dream to walk down the aisle on her wedding day has come true. She overcame a paralyzing accident to realize her dream. We've been following the journey of Jen Darman and Mike Belowitz, who have endured a life-changing accident, and now it has ended in wedded bliss.
Channel 7's Carolyn Clifford went to Windsor, Ontario this weekend for their big day, and she's here now with an update for us. Carolyn?
Well, Joanne and Diana, it was everything a wedding should be: magical, memorable, and every moment certainly brought tears of joy. Joy for a couple who has somehow managed to beat all the odds with their unending love for each other. Despite the clouds and rain outside, it was the sunshine moment inside this hall that Jen Darman had dreamed of since she was a little girl, walking down the aisle with her dad on her wedding day to be joined in matrimony to the man she adores. That happened this weekend in Windsor, Ontario, here at McKenzie Hall, and the tears were flowing.
As we walked down that 40 feet, I looked forward, I saw Michael, who I couldn't ask for a better son-in-law. Jen's dad, Alan Darman, said after a paralyzing accident 3 years ago, when Jen could not get out of this van on her own, she agonized over believing she would never be able to walk. And more gut-wrenching, she would not be able to share this special moment with the dad she idolizes. And today proved that you can achieve anything that you set out for. It's taken years of physical therapy at the Detroit Medical Center's Rehabilitation Institute for Jen to get to this moment of wedded bliss.
When it first happened, devastating. Today, on top of the world.
It was very difficult to walk, yeah. It's not easy, especially since I can't see my feet. I kept looking down a couple times.
But once she walked up the aisle and stood staring into Mike's eyes at the altar, all of those tears and moments of doubt were erased with the I do's of love. Her very pregnant rehab trainer, Liz Richmond, who is due any moment, made the trip to help her prepare. Did you lose it?
I did. I used up my tissues.
And Jen's family could not believe their eyes.
It was hard to keep back tears because at the beginning we had to lift her in and out of a car. She could not do anything on her own. And to see her come from that to this totally independent, gorgeous woman, bride, her and Mike, is heartwarming.
A lot of men would have bailed on Jen, and so many people are looking to him almost like he's a hero. He's already a paramedic, but now he's done this.
Well, Mike is truly what he appears. There is no question about that. He's a genuine, very loving kind of guy.
At the end of the ceremony, Mike and his best man carried his new bride from the ceremony. 191 people came here to see Jen and Mike get married. Now this lovely stretch limo is sitting here waiting to whisk 12 of them away to their reception. Jen worked so hard in therapy to not just walk, but to dance with her new husband. And she says it was worth fighting for every magical step.
I'm proud of my wife, her accomplishments.
Absolutely dream come true.
Oh, how nice was that? Now, tomorrow, Mike and Jen will leave for their honeymoon cruise through Hawaii, and they wanted to thank the Rehabilitation Institute of Michigan for fighting with them every step of the way. And thanks to Jen's story, 3 other patients are now rehabbing at the Rehabilitation Institute, and it's getting calls from other brides who are paralyzed, and even a high school senior who is paralyzed and is hoping to dance at her prom. So Jen's story is
touching.
Many.
Yeah, and you know, ours wasn't the only camera there, was it? I mean, the national media was
I
on
mean,
this.
yes, ABC Network, CBS, Inside Edition, some of everybody. I mean, a lot of cameras there just to cover their story.
Was there a dry eye in the house?
No, I gotta say, they were all crying. I mean, you know, how could you not?
It was beautiful, and you looked fantastic.
Yeah.
Was it just lovely? Did you feel good being there? You've been following the story all along.
Yes, I felt amazing being there, and I think she was amazed at all of us who wanted to see her and share her special moments. So it was lovely.
Yeah, now you say Mom and Dad already want the grandbabies, right? Give her a break.
They're talking about that next. That'll be the next story.
So the state of our nation, we need stories of triumph.
Absolutely.
Thank you for bringing it to us.
Yeah, thank you.